Brilliant start from Jack Miller. He's going to zoom through to the lead into turn 1 out front. It will be third, but Miller leads into turn 1.
Good start as well by Pecco Bagnaia. Up the inside of Miller into the fourth corner. Vinales then from pole into the lead on lap 1.
Brilliant stuff.
Emilia was wide into turn 5 on the factory Suzuki as he tries to make Bagnaia. Pounces straight away up the inside of Fabio Quartararo. Oh, does he? It was tight.
Spargaro into turn 10, but he's wide on exit. It's Maverick.
Spargaro down and out on lap 1 at turn 8, although he's back on that factory Aprilia. Now then, it was Morbidelli involved.
On board there with Pecco Bagnaia. Yesterday he felt like they've made a step forward. It looks like it is so far.
Down to 14th place, so Vinales half a second clear then right now of Jack Miller.
Oh, disaster! There will be no 200th podium for Valentino.
And out very early on here, there was late hard takedown when he got
Brad Binder up the inside of Jack Miller. Brad Binder then now into
on the charge. He's got ready so far.
Oh, Miller's well
wide, so he's now lost places to Paul Espargaro.
What a disaster!
Does anybody want to win this 2020 MotoGP?
A 32.8, a 32.7 for Bagnaia. Then it's now Quartararo in third.
Yamaha, there'll be no 200th podium for him. Binder did remount as well.
Bagnaia's taking chunks out of Vinales' lead already. There's Joan Mir, he's made good progress. He's
Espargaro and Morbidelli, isn't it? Oh, it was Aleix Espargaro, was that? And there's Rossi down at turn 4. Heavy fuel load. So, oh, that was Binder. I thought that was like little attempts quicker on that last circuit than race leader Maverick Vinales. That's a new best race lap we've seen here.
The reason, I mean, the very fact that we were on board with him a moment ago just tells you how much of a poor start he
Barcelona
or caddy. You just never know
who
here,
knows?
do you?
I mean, there's a long way to go. He's ahead
twice. He's crashed again.
Binder's gone down again. It's time to park it.
Forming behind Fabio Quartararo, a huge gap in fact. Again, another tenth taken out of Pecco Bagnaia.
Looking into some serious rhythm. The problem is that qualifying yesterday, Suzuki struggled.
Emilia has just gone past Danilo Petrucci's up to 7th. The rookies, both in the top 10. Good.
He does, but it's a long, long time to keep this man at bay, isn't it? Pecco Bagnaia hindering him, and that's clear for all to see as he really now starts to pile the pressure on Maverick.
It's less than that as they go across. Oh, lovely, slightly wide into turn lead, but he's wide on exit, and now they're side by side, Maverick Vinales.
A good move by the Italian, but Pecco Bagnaia then hits the front, and he's had the rhythm all week. That Maverick Vinales can do about that, absolutely nothing. That is just the sheer brutal horsepower by the Ducati. It was a mistake by Vinales. He got in wide at turn 4, and Pecco, Iker Lecuona and Alex Marquez, although it's actually Miguel Oliveira, isn't it? Because Lecuona
in a solid, outstanding job. Iker Lecuona in 6th. Look at the riders and quality behind him. Then I just heard. No, going down. I thought I heard someone go down. Fabio Quartararo then.
Age of this race.
Long time.
I mean, Dovi's in a big dogfight, he's in a big group, but he's about a second slower than Pecco Bagnaia.
6 seconds down on the leaders, even though he's lapping just as quick as Bagnaia out for
pace. He said his fastest lap of the Grand Prix last weekend on the very last lap, so there's plenty more to come.
Will feel like a long race though for Pecco Bagnaia. If he's to win this, he's got 20 laps now on his own, and it is showing as well. After that crash this morning in the warm-up as well.
Made a mistake somewhere, Jack Miller. Over line we come then to start lap number 9. 6/10 is the
it. But Maverick Vinales now looks like he's just starting to pull him in a bit.
Done it before in Moto2, but this is a completely different ball game. Also, we can see the progress of Rossi being made at the moment. Not a lot of progress, unfortunately. 17th. This is now solved because he was right in the championship battle. He was only 22 points adrift of Andre.
Oh, like the engine was bogging, like something was going wrong from a few laps in.
9/10 of a second again. 9 laps gone, it will be 10 at the end of this one. It's just so crucial these days in MotoGP. What happened to Dovi? In sector 1. If you're just tuning in, crashes for a late.
He's taken another 2/10 out of Vinales in that second sector alone. In between the two men who are trying to fight it out for the final podium place. There is Joan Mir then at the moment in
soft rear tyre. Now they traditionally have been running the medium rear. The work pole, according to our data, is out there on
beyond the bike next year in 2021, and here he is now a few weeks later fighting for his.
There's a lot of race left here though, Matt, for things to change quite dramatically. I will say this, if
Matt's week, what a difference a week makes in MotoGP. And there's Franco Morbidelli the all weekend. And of course the early contact as well, teeth and getting out there after such a horrible high side this morning. 2 seconds, Lecuona now is about to yield that top second deficit, Oliveira, and as soon as he got onto Lecuona's rear tyre, he's made the move on the brakes into turn 8.
Well, he'll be Portuguese, man. This is your leading group. Well, it's not much of a group, it's just your leading. It
He's
really
had
would.
a couple of for every centimetre of every inch of this tarmac.
Quick run down of the top 10. Far so good. We thought that might be coming. He's been showing this all weekend. Can he be maintained for 27 laps? 60. Is that the soft rear tyre for Espargaro?
Try again next weekend. Day to forget for him. Yeah, next.
There, and Brad Binder taking a huge leap forward here. Right now, he's not coming under any pressure.
Broken into the 132s in 10th place, which was a fair.
That has not worked for him other than time attacks, so fair play to him. It's working quite well for this man at the moment. Put in his fastest lap of the race, and likewise Iker Lecuona with exactly the same lap.
HRC sandwich right now, Andrea Dovizioso. And under big.
And the race comes to an end for the doctor.
That's a body blow for his championship aspirations, not the
Pulling in, because there's only 15 riders left in the race now. He's looking at
Ross's challenge and putting a big dent in his championship back.
32.6 from Bagnaia. Brilliant work from him.
Let's have a listen. This morning, and he is livid. He is
At the back, 3 seconds down is Espargaro, but he's now just coming under a bit of late pressure from
face. He's still running pretty high 132s, Joan Mir, 32.8 last time around.
Lecuona and Marquez. Look, hate transponders, hate
Pol Espargaro by 3/10 as Pol Espargaro just hit trouble with that soft rear tyre. He's not done a lot of laps on
as well. Not quite as dramatic, of course, as this, but that is worth monitoring. The gap at the front has come down.
points of Fabio Quartararo's career at stake here, to be fair.
Up toward the left-hand side.
Yeah.
The tyre's destroyed for Pol Espargaro.
He's got a long way to defend here against the charging Quattro.
His leader is down!
He's dumped it!
Pecco Bagnaia has crashed out of the lead! Whether or not that pace could be maintained for full race distance, and it's the same corner that caught him out and earlier on in the weekend. That's a hard one to call.
Advantage. Oh, dearie me. Your heart sinks for Bagnaia. It was going to be a landmine joy for the R46 Academy.
Oh, here comes Quartararo, sorry Matt. I thought in terms of
Here
time.
comes Fabio at the final corner.
Oh, it's going to be close.
Tight. That was line and kept seeing 1.3, 1.2, 1.2. It made sure that and for Pramac Ducati, we thought he was going to have that first on the back of trucks. That's what they need on Pol Espargaro right now, because Fabio Quartararo just cannot find blistering form. Same again here this weekend. Got to get
4 laps. The advantage for him,
based on what we've seen so far from him, he doesn't really deserve.
But he doesn't go for the lunge just yet.
Do you know what?
Oh, he just can't get any drive, Pol Espargaro at the moment. Here comes Romagna. He attacks straight away. Have a good look.
Well, Pol Espargaro will know. This time around on Fabio Quartararo, will he try and execute?
Here comes Mir though, up the inside into turn 1. Can he make it stick? Yes, he can.
Man, he loved it. And Pol Espargaro has lost the podium later. Andrea Dovizioso moves up yet another spot. Poor old, his life depending on it, wasn't he? There is Lecuona. Watch, they've got no fingernails left.
Wow, this would be just unreal. Fabio Quartararo, as it stands, would be the championship leader. Come up on our screen, he's got to take the long lap penalty. The stories do not take that long lap penalty. We're on the last lap of the race. Maverick Vinales then.
He can somehow get back ahead of Pol Espargaro. We saw how dirty.
Is he going to take the penalty loop? No.
No, he's going to get the post-race time penalty.
Lost a bit of faith here. Well, he has proven a lot of people wrong with this result. Mag is out, the Kremlins are gone, Mack is back again, he wins, he will inherit the podium finish. What does that mean for the championship? We'll find out.
41 minutes and 55 seconds of just unbelievable archery for him for second. Fabio Quartararo, well, he took the checkered flag third and so brilliantly on that soft rear tyre.
Maverick just told us doubters to shut up. What do you...
In this day, I received many questions about this. Give what we could. Finally, these 25 points are a really good boost.
Saturday?
All riders going in tonight. I'm speechless.
Simon back
Almost a race, and I mean, unbelievable. Also overtaking is so exciting to see racing, and
in the battle as well.
To come across the line 2.5 seconds off in second on Friday looked completely lost.
This was incredible.